Welcome sa Tagpack Up na. My name is Johnny Biryani at sobrang excited ako ngayong gabi nito dahil nung mga nakaraan nga, of course, alam naman natin lahat na sobrang nag-trend ang isang kanta. Ang title nito is Heal at sobrang ang daming natuwa dito sa kantang to kasi sobrang siyang relatable and relevant din sa nangyayari ngayon. Kaya sobrang excited ako i-introduce sa inyo na makakasama natin ngayong gabi first time sa Tag 91.1 ang mga artists ng trending na song na Heal. Let's all welcome Haneri and Angel, and of course, kasama rin natin si Jayda. Hello!
Hello!
Let's introduce siguro yourselves one by one. Let's start off with Haneri.
Hi, how are you? Thanks for having me.
You're in Singapore right now, right?
That's correct. Yes, in Singapore.
We also have Angel. She's in Malaysia right now.
Yes, I'm the representative for DOLLA today. Currently in Kuala Lumpur right now.
So tell something about your girl group DOLLA.
We have 4 members, including me, and we just released our first single in March, and now we're working on the second one that's releasing next month.
And Haneri, you know, I was able to hear Week. That's one of your songs, right?
That's an old,
It's
under
title,
my
right?
old artist name. Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
That was like uploaded 4 or 5 years ago. No, but it's a
Maybe
wonderful
more,
song. It's
maybe.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. It's about my battle with cancer and about overcoming it. But I think in terms of just life itself, it's important that we not feel down when we're down, and especially right now too. I think it's important that we don't look at being sick or our weaknesses as being weak. It gives us an opportunity to be stronger. I'm
Right,
glad
and
you
of course
liked
we also have Jayda.
Yes.
Hi, Jayda. Kumusta? O, ito
Hello.
magtatagalog na ako sa iyo.
Kamusta? Sige.
Kanina pa ako nahihirapan eh.
Nino-nosebleed
Of course,
ka.
kilala natin si Jayda sa ilan sa mga songs niya. And of course, alam naman natin na anak siya ng isang sobrang kilalang artist din at the same time na paboritong-paborito nating mga Pinoy. Diba? Kumusta ka, Jayda?
Okay naman ako. Nandito ako sa Pilipinas ngayon. And for those who don't know me, I'm Jayda, by the way. I'm a singer-songwriter from the Philippines. And I'm really glad to be here. Thank you so much for having us and for having me.
Maraming salamat din, Jayda. You know what? Nagsimula ako mag-follow sa'yo actually. Nung meron kang video with your mother na inere, I guess, or na-upload sa parang lifestyle, parang ABS-CBN lifestyle yata yon. I think that was last year or 2 years ago, no? Sobrang nakakatuwang malaman yung relationship mo with your mom.
Oh, thank you.
Ang daming nung year-end din itong 2019, ang daming mga parang showbiz columnists and mga galing from media, mga friends natin from media na nagsasabi na ikaw yung isa sa ilo-look forward na artist for this year.
Oh, wow.
No?
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, nagkaroon ng pandemic, pero of course, kapag naging okay na ulit yan, of course, tuloy ang ating career. And you know what, I just have to say this, medyo kinikilig ako sa inyo ni Jeremy. Sa totoo lang. meron ko yung interview before with the boy Abunda, no? Sobrang nakakatuwa when you composed the song Perfectly Imperfect, right?
Yes, I wrote that song. Opo, I did.
At ang ganda ng song na yon, no?
Well,
And
thank you.
you wrote the song for Jeremy to perform, right?
Yeah, initially. So I was really just writing the song as just a songwriter, and I wanted to give it initially to just a guy to sing. But then what happened was I presented it to my label, and then they heard the demo with my voice on it, and they really felt like bumagay yung boses ko dun sa kanta. So it ended up being a collaboration and a duet with Jeremy. And the rest is history.
You look good together, actually. Okay, let's talk about Heal. How did you know about Heal, and what made you decide to be part of it? Let's start with Haneri.
So my distribution company, I just moved back to Singapore from Los Angeles, and she sent me the demo track and kind of like a brief with all the artists that they wanted to have on the track. And I said this in so many interviews, but I was so pumped to go research all these Southeast Asian artists, and a few of which I had already listened to and heard of. But just the sheer amount of talent in the Southeast Asian female specter has been so inspiring, and of course finding out where the money was going, it was an easy yes for me.
How about you, Angel?
when the label told us about this project, we were so happy and excited about it because we're new to the industry and this is a first collab for us and it's international. So we're like so excited, we're so happy about it, and yeah, we had to say yes, of course.
And you, Jayda?
Right, yeah, so it was presented to me by the head of my label, Roxy Lakeegan of Star Music, and basically he just pitched it to me as an inspirational collaboration for a cause. And honestly, like Haneri said, it was kind of a no-brainer for me, especially when I heard of what cause it was to support, especially. And I think it's just a song with such a timely message at the moment. It's also for the benefit for those affected by COVID-19 for the Pantawid ng Pag-ibig Foundation, or Bridge to Love Foundation in English. So I think I'm just really honored to be part of it. And it was a quick yes for me as well. So, yeah.
Were you excited about anyone in particular? Because of course, when you look at the video, we have a lot of Star Music artists as well. But were you excited with anyone in particular, Jayda, outside Star Music?
I think I was really just equally excited with the fact that there were so many Southeast Asian artists coming together. I think this is like sort of a first as well. I think this is such a big thing for Southeast Asia, and it's something I'm really proud to be a part of. And because after that, I feel like I did my research on the artists, I was with after I got the final kind of lineup for the pitch, and then I started listening to everyone, and I was just really excited for everyone in general because each artist has, they had their own thing to offer, and I think it makes such an interesting collaboration because it's a melting pot of singers with different styles, but at the same time here we are uniting for one goal, which is to bring people together through music. And
yeah, exactly. Yeah. How about you, Haneri?
I had heard of some of the artists before. I think Moira is someone, I know she mostly doesn't really sing in English, but I actually knew of her, and Valentina Ploy as well. But it was really, really exciting to get to know. Obviously, I've been away from Asia for so long. It was really good to find out all these Southeast Asian female artists. And then when we all met for the press conference, it was like everyone was so nice, and it was just such a good energy. So it's been honestly an honor, and it's been, I think, beneficial for me at least to get to know these wonderful ladies.
The Angel?
Same like Haneri, I've actually only heard of Moira, and after the project, I actually got time to discover everybody in the song. And like how Jayda said, how everyone just came from different genres and how they put the song together is just amazing to see. And it's just, I actually got closer to one of the artists in Singapore. Her name's called Haven. Yeah, and I actually got close to her through the song. So I'm actually so honored to be in the song. So yeah.
All right. As I was checking the official music video uploaded by ABS-CBN and Star Music, as of today, Heel has 40,000 views already on YouTube. And we have a comment here from netizen George Calanda. I really like the song, Love Them All also. A lot of people are asking, no, anyway, it's quite obvious already, but what is the meaning of the song? Maybe for you, what is the meaning of the song and the goal or the purpose of this song for you?
Okay, I'll start first. Well, for me personally, I think Heel is pretty self-explanatory. I think the goal for the song was to really help unite, hopefully our listeners and from people from all over the world, especially at a time like this wherein unity is much needed since there's just been so much division, and this has been a really tough time for the world in general. So I think it's just looking forward to better days and knowing that, as with unity, we can get through this together as a world. So I think that's one way to put it.
How about you, Angel?
There's this one line in the song that sticks with me. It's the part where it says, "If we choose to love, healing will begin." And I feel like everybody needs healing, and that it just shows that you need to spread love. And I feel like that's the goal for the song. It's just to put it out there, make sure somebody, gets the message and spread more love. And yeah, just have hope through these tough times,
And we also have on Spotify, we already has 100,000 views for this song. No, again, Haneri, how about you? What is the message of the song for you?
Well, I think that healing is something that we all have to go through at different times. You know, we all are on different paths in our lives, but I think the biggest thing is right now, this is something that we're all united in, and we all need it right now for sure. And part of it is hard because when everyone is going through a tough time, we feel like no one can be there for us because everyone's going through something. But the truth is we can all combine our hurt and heal together. And I think that the line that Angel pointed out is so true. Like, if we choose to love, healing will begin. And I think that love is the root of all healing, and the love that was put into the song hopefully will spread some healing to the rest of the world.
Do you have any advice in particular for those who are having challenging experience during this situation, during this pandemic? Haneri.
I would just say connect with people you love and spend time with people you love. Do the things you love and really like take care of yourself and be happy. That's the best advice I can give anyone. And that it's okay to not be okay.
Yes, exactly. How about you, Angel?
That is true. That is really true. Like, everybody needs time for themselves to heal. So I think that is the most, like, for me, I would say spend time with yourself. Don't forget to breathe and take time for yourself and grow from it, you know, through this tough time.
And you, Jayda?
Well, like Haneri said, when she said that it's okay not to be okay, I fully agree with that statement. And I think, you know, right now, the advice I'd probably give is just to have faith and know that there are better days to come. And, you know, it gets better. And it's okay to sometimes, you know, want to take a moment for yourself, and that's not selfish. And, you know, a healthy amount of self-love is always amazing, and you have to love yourself before you love other people. And I feel like with this song, I hope that, you know, it inspires people, like Angel said, that it inspires you to give love to the rest of the world, especially at a time like this when everybody just needs a little bit more love, and it can go a long way. You just never know what someone is going through right now. So I'd just say, like I said, keep the faith and keep on persevering, and, you know, learn to take care of yourself and the people all around you.
Thank you very much. And of course, we have two particular questions for you, Jayda. No? Alam naman natin lahat na ikaw ay anak ni Miss Jessa Saragosa na paborito ng iba, of course, na minsan ini-impersonate, di ba? And of course, lagi nating napapakinggan sa iba't ibang mga shows din, di ba, on TV, no? So, my first question, naiikumpara ka ba sa parents mo? And ano yung masasabi mo dito? Maliban of course kay Miss Jessa, kay Sir Ding Dong, then at the same time, naikukumpara ka ba? And ano yung masasabi mo doon?
Well, para po sa akin kasi, feeling ko kasi kasama talaga yun na naikumpara ako sa magulang ko. And I feel like that's just a normal thing, and I take it in stride. And then, you know, I actually take it as a compliment to be compared to them kasi syempre, meron silang sarili-sarili nilang stature dito sa industriya. Talagang pinaghirapan nila, and they've all made their respective marks on the industry. So I consider that as a compliment and an honor to be compared to them. And talagang hindi naman talaga maiiwasan yun, and it's part of my heritage, and it's part of where I come from, and I'm proud of that.
Kapag nagkukulitan ba kayo ni Miss Jessa, dumadating ba yung pagkakataon na may mga times na parang ini-impersonate mo siya, ganyan, di ba, sa pagkanta niya? Dumadating yung point na gano'n. Ano yung paborito mong song na ini-impersonate sa kanya?
Ang dami kasi. Ako kasi siguro, Di Ba't Ikaw or Bakit Pa. Either of those two. Honestly, ganun po talaga kasi kami. I mean, if, like you said, yung napanood niyo yung interview namin, you'll see that my mom and I really have close relationship. At ganun din kami na. I feel like bata pa lang ako, I used to make fun of her style in a way. You know, I would tease her about it, and then pretty soon it started manifesting with me. Siguro hindi kami sobrang pareho ng style, pero syempre kasi siya yung nanay ko, so makikita mo rin yung influence niya sa akin in a way sa timbre ng boses ko and things like that. And the same thing with my dad as well. So.
At makikita mong sobrang proud din siya sa'yo. Di ba?
Oh,
Sila,
thank you.
both of them, di ba? At sabay pa nga kayo nagti-TikTok. Madalas kayo sabay nagti-TikTok.
Yes! Yeah.
Sobrang fun nun.
Talagang na papasabay ko sila sa pagti-TikTok ko. Sobrang nag-enjoy kami nun.
Do you have any other plans aside sa sa singing career mo, Jayda? Any future plans for your career? Maybe gusto mo bang matry mag-acting soon or iba namang direction siguro aside from singing?
Aside from music, well, syempre ako kasi I feel like I'm at a time in my life wherein mas bukas na ako sa idea na mag-acting and to get into that field. Pero syempre kasi ako gusto kong paghandaan sana bago ako sumabak doon kasi gusto kong seryosohin yung craft ko. And I feel like it's something that I've waited for a long time before really being open to doing it. Kasi syempre, feeling ko kasi nung bata ako, hindi pa ako gano'n ka-ready. Pero ngayon, parang mas handa na ako na pag-aralan yung art form na yun. And syempre, hindi naman sobrang alien din yun sa akin kasi yung nanay at tatay ko, umaarte din sila. So, yeah, I'd say definitely that's something na mas bukas sa akin ngayon. Something that I've been doing throughout quarantine is actually writing books. It's something that I used to do as a kid. So, bago ako mag-start magsulat ng mga kanta before I started doing songwriting, I used to write books and I've always been a bookworm. So, hopefully one day, mabasa na ng mga tao yung mga libro na sinusulat ko. So, yeah.
And these books are normally about tungkol saan itong mga nasusulat mo na mga libro?
Surprisingly, ako kasi mahilig ako magsulat ng mga, let's say, love stories, young adult romance, that kind of thing, some drama, sometimes heavy, that deal with heavy themes at the same time. Kasi nag-start talaga ako ng mga fan fiction. I used to write fan fiction, and then it gradually became like original novel kind of stuff, and I'm really proud of it. It's something that I've done throughout quarantine that I hope that one day that the world gets to read into.
Alam mo, try mo mag-acting soon, no? Ang daming nag-aabang talaga. Ang daming nag-aabang sa'yo. Kasi yun
That
ako
would be
sabi
nice.
Earlier. Yeah, di ba may parang hinuhulaan kasi yung iba na parang magiging sobrang rising stars in the Philippines, no, this coming year. Sana kung hindi nagkaroon ng pandemic. And ikaw yung isa sa mga top na na pinili nila. Let's ask
you.
Haneri naman, do you have any other plans for your career or any future plans for your career?
I just had a single come out on, I think, just the last Friday, not this past Friday, but it's part of my EP that comes out the end of November, and I have a new single coming out at the end of October 30th. And they're all just like really fun, dance, funky songs. So I have that, and then I have a Christmas song coming out in December. So I've just lots of music.
We look forward to that. And sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, nanood sa atin dito sa Tag 91.1, check nyo rin yung week na song. You have to check the song entitled Week of Haneri. It's a beautiful song. Paborito ko siya nitong mga nakaraan, pinapaulit-ulit ko talaga. How about you, Angel? Any future plans for your career?
We're releasing our next single next month. And then after that, hopefully we'll have an album. Hopefully we can go to tours, But during this time, we can't really travel anywhere. So hopefully we get to make more music. And along that, play some shows, online. Yeah.
Maybe you have a message for your fans. And where can we find you online, Jayda?
Right, so sa mga supporters ko, to my fans from I've heard some fans from Dubai, so I want to shout you guys out to my Jayda Nation and my Darjays in Dubai. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I just want to say I love you guys so much. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Thank you for supporting me throughout my journey, and I can't wait for you guys to hear what's to come next. And for new listeners who have just heard about me just now, my newest collaboration single with Darren Santo, Sana Tayo Na, is out now on all digital music platforms. Nasa Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon na po yan. And it's also the music video, which is nearing 1 million views on YouTube, is on Star Music's YouTube channel, so please do check that out. And just wait for more music. More music is definitely coming, more originals. I've been writing a lot of songs throughout quarantine, and I started writing in Tagalog recently, which has been a new experience for me since my first language is English. So yeah, can't wait for what's yet to come. My social media accounts, I'm at Jayda on Instagram, at Jayda Avanzado on Twitter, and my YouTube channel, Just Jayda. I'm going to be releasing a new vlog this Sunday, actually, so watch out for that.
How about on TikTok, Jayda? Makikita dun si Miss Jessa.
Oh, right, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, and my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok at Jedi Jayda. And speaking of Sana Tayo Na, I actually have, what's it called? A TikTok challenge, a duet challenge that you guys can duet with me on TikTok. So make sure to join the trend and use the hashtag Sana Tayo Na duet.
So mga listeners natin, viewers natin dito sa Tag 91.1, of course, araw-araw nyo rin pong napapakinggan ang Sana Tayo Na ni Jayda and of course ni Darren dito sa Tag 91.1. Actually, nakaschedule siya sa akin ngayon sa show ko for Tag Back Up na Radio
Really?
Show.
Thank you so much.
Yes, of course, one of the most requested din yan ngayon. How about you, Angel?
You can follow DOLLA at Instagram on dolla.official and TikTok as well. We're quite active on TikTok and YouTube. And over there you can see all our individual accounts. And look forward to our next single coming soon. It's gonna be quite EDM. And this is crazy. I'm very honored to be in this interview right now all the way in Dubai. That's crazy. So thank you for having me.
Thank you again. How about you, Haneri?
So you can check out my latest single. It's called Why Didn't You Say So? It's on all digital streaming platforms, on Spotify, on Apple. The music video is out. It's just me trying to rollerblade around a power station in Singapore because you can't like be around people at the moment. So it's just a fun video. My new single comes out October 30th, but of course, Heal is already out and video is out already as well. So you can check that out. And my socials are at ITSHANERI at It's Haneri, and you can find everything there.
Thank you very much. There you have it. Nakasama natin, of course, Haneri, Angel ng DOLLA, and of course, si Jayda, first time dito sa Tag 91.1. Maraming salamat. We say maraming salamat in Filipino to say thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much.
Tag 91.1 Pinoy talaga!